This is Justin. Coming to you with my Rescue Rabbit deck. So let's just go ahead and go straight into it. Really, it's supposed to be two Rescue Rabbits, but my second one hasn't came in yet. So for now, one. Of course, two tour guides. These are all staple. Three Sabersaurs. Really kicking it old school with that. Also staple. Kabuzals for second target, also staple. I run one Thunder King because when he enters the field like a boss. Two old Vindictive Magicians. I actually want to run one Snowman Eater, one Night Assailant, or something variant of that, but I don't have either one of those cards with me right now. I ordered one, but I don't have a Snowman Eater. Neo the Magic Swordsman. I'm thinking about replacing him with Alexandroid Dragon, but I'll live for now so I can go into my Star Liege. Two Dark Blades, so I'm able to go into Blade Armor Ninja, and go for game. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and replace him with something different. I could do better than that. He's also a target for Rescue Rabbit. Well, Jesus Christ. And for my last two monsters, Marauding Captain and Chamberlain of the Six Samurai. Like I said, not all of my cards have come in yet, so I'm just using these two as replacements. But when I get them in, they'll probably be Hydrogeddon and two Hydrogeddon, and these will probably be two Guaibas. So I'll live. I might go three Guaibas, two Hydrogeddon. I don't know, something unnecessary. So we move on to spells. That was 17 monsters. Swords of Revealing Light. 1 day of peace. This card is so broken, it's ridiculous. Forbidden Lance, I want to run two. I don't have to, so for now I'm running one. Everybody should know how ridiculous that card is. Monster Reborn, you know. Mine still says magic. That should tell you how old and how broken this card is. One pot, I run one pot because I run 1 day of peace. And with both of these, you don't need two pots, you only need one. Because normally one day of peace will get the job done because you don't take any damage next turn. Of course, Heavy Storm. And then two MST. Clear that back row. I believe that's 8 spells. 8 spells. Threatening Roar for trap. On the trap. The Solemn Brigade. Of course, everybody runs this. Two Bottomless. Torrential Tribute can come in so clutch. Like when you have an opponent that's going for game and he's just summoning monster after monster, and you can just go straight into it. Like this stops Ophion from taking over the field. But like I said, Rescue Rabbit's kind of old. They still work for me. Evil Swarms beat Rescue Rabbit 9 out of 10 times. Deep Prison, I run one. I might run two. We'll see how this starts working out. Mirror Force, of course, broken. Two Compulsory Activation Device. This card is probably the most clutch card in my deck. I've never seen this card come in so nastily as any of the other cards in my deck. It destroys once it gets on the field. It ruins plans alone. And Phoenix Chain and Breakthrough Skill. Instead of running just two Phoenix Chain, I run one Breakthrough Skill, one Phoenix Chain. Because they're about the same, but in certain situations, Phoenix Chain is better than Breakthrough Skill, and then at the same time, Breakthrough Skill is better than Phoenix Chain. Like if I'm running into another Dino Rabbit deck, I'd rather Breakthrough Skill his Rabbit instead of Phoenix Chaining it, because that's a waste of a Phoenix Chain when I can just Breakthrough Skill it and just destroy him and just run over it next turn. But like I said, it depends on the situation. One's better than the other. Overall, they're about the same. called the Haunted. Doesn't really see much play. I'm probably gonna get rid of it for a second deep prison if I can get my hands on one. I only have one right now, but I'm gonna try and get a second one. Dark Bribe, I still say this card is broken. The +1 is nothing because about time they get to it, it's pretty much over. And this is really where I differ from other Dino Rabbit decks. I don't think I've seen anybody else run this, but Dimension Slice. To me, Dimension Slice in a Dino Rabbit deck can become too broken. Because with Dino Rabbits, you're special summoning a lot, and you're going to go into a lot of XYZs, well, Exceed Summon. And basically, when you special summon a monster, you get to choose one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field and banish it. So, late game, when you're going into that your last chance for Exceed Summon, you can pretty much destroy, because you'll probably banish that strongest monster face-up on the field. Enough of that, onto my extra. 2 Lagias, of course. 2 Dokas. 2 Levier. Those are the staple cards in here. I think no deck is really complete without his inmains. Got this from my friend. It was a pretty good trade. Utopia, of course. Mace Stroke, of course. Actually, Mace Stroke and Pappy, because these two on the field together can pretty much break any card down. It's ridiculous. These two on the field is completely unfair. I've actually pulled that off before, but yeah. Starliege. I'm using Starliege for because when he gets on the field, he can pretty much take out any monster that's in your way. But Starliege is so beast, it's ridiculous. He's the reason why I had Neo, the Magic Swordsman. I'm probably going to take him out if I can get 3 Alexandrite Dragons. But for now, I'm going to run 3 Neos until I can get 3 Alexandrites. Steel Swarm Roach, I'll probably take him out for Blade Armor Ninja, if I can get my hands on one, because I've traded away both of my Blade Armor Ninjas. It's ridiculous. And then for my last 2 boss, Shockmaster and Drake. Number 32 Drake is in here because he is the most ridiculous beat stick I've ever owned in my life. Because literally no monster is safe when Shark Drake is on the field with 2800 attack and his effect to bring back a destroyed monster. And then to bring back a destroyed monster and get to attack over it again with 1,000 lifts. And then Shock Block, everybody should know how dangerous a Shock Block can become. Shock Block can shut down anything. And yeah, that's my Dino. 40 with the Dino Rabbits. 40 cards in my Dino Rabbit deck. 14 in my extra. Haven't composed a side deck, but I'll get on my way to that. Thanks for watching.